What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in at KyleSligerStunt-TV. In this video, we're going to show you how to change a tire as if you were in the lot stranded by yourself with no one there to help you and very little tools. This is how you would do it, just some tips and tricks. This is by no means a professional way to change a tire. This is just how we stunt riders like to do it. So before we do this tire swap, let's bring somebody else into the mix. Alan, wake up!
Dude, are we late for a stunt show?
No, this is no stunt show. This is the tire swap video. Are you even awake?
Yeah, dude, I'm here. Sorry, man, sorry.
This is Alan Hackworth. You might see this guy in some of my videos announcing for me.
What's up, guys? KyleSligerStunt-TV.
Yep, so this is the tire swap. Alan, you ready?
Dude, I'm happy to be here. Let's get it done.
You guys ready? Let's do it. Seriously, dude? That's how you're gonna start the video? Seriously, dude? You are an idiot. What, you think this is the first time I've put a bike on a jack stand? If you would've just let me put it on the jack stand for you, it would've been fine. Dude, it happens, alright? It happens. And over here, you're dropping the bike, you have no idea what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't need you and your opinions to come out here and tell me how to put it on a jack stand. It just happens, alright? Alright? Alright. You're not the pro, I'm the pro. You're an idiot, I'm dumb. You're smart, I'm whatever. Well, hey. Just get out. Don't take any advice from me. Alright. You're the pro. Please go back inside. Now. You're the pro. See ya. I'm out of here. Thank you. Alan, can you go ahead and video the rest so I can tell these people how to put this tire together? Thank you. What's up, guys? I'm going to show you the tools that are required into doing this tire swap. You're going to need a valve stem remover. This helps get the air out of the tire faster. You're going to need some tire spoons. Mine have been beaten to death, so I use them all the time. This is to get the nut off the axle, crescent wrench or socket, whatever you like to use. Some 2x4s to keep the rim off of the concrete parking lot. And obviously you need some soapy water to help ease the pain when doing the tire on and off the rim. And you want to get you a Chico Verge 180. That is my tire of choice, and that's because it's sweet. And then you need a jack stand. Or you can tilt your bike over onto the kickstand and kind of give it a little tilt and the bike tire can come off that way, but a little risky, but that's if you don't have a jack stand. So let's get started.
Kyle, you want a water first?
Oh yeah, thanks bud. Alright, got the valve stem. Go ahead and pop some of this air out of here. Make our lives a little easier. Be careful because once that thing comes, it's going to shoot out of there. So make sure you get your kind of finger in front of it so it don't do that after you get it loose. I have lost many of these. Shoot out like bullets. Now, we're going to take our tire and we're going to set it on the 2x4. basically you just want those so you're protecting your rotor and the edge of your rim and everything else, and it ain't flopping around. This is my bead popper tool. Pretty much jump on this and pop the bead. You can use your ramp that you use to load and unload your bike. That's actually a good item to use. Or a shovel or anything that you can think of that'll allow you to jump on this bad boy, but you just set it kind of right there on the edge of the rim. I have some screws in it to kind of give it a little more grip. And you just gotta use the little bit of jumping power. So let's see if this baby will come off here. Boom, baby! First try. I think I got really good at jumping on that board from jumping on so many skateboards and snapping them in half. Alright guys, I got my soapy water bottle and I got my tire spoons. Now it's time to pull the tire off of the rim. Let's do it. Gonna start spraying it, get it nice and soapy. This is dish soap, Dawn, if you like to, you know, support the people who save the animals. Anyway, you want to put some weight on the tire here because you want to make sure that tire is in the center of the rim. That edge of the tire needs to be in the center of this rim, obviously on the back side, and that will give you the most distance to travel in order to pop this rim up over top. Now you can actually use little plastic cups to protect the rim, but this is a stunt bike, so we don't care. We just fill in the little black cracks later on. But as you see, I'm taking this thing and working my way around, and it's making it nice and easy because I got my bead over here in the center of the rim by standing on it, and it's just going to get easier and easier as I pull it off. Once you get about halfway there, it should just kind of pop off on its own, and voila, there it is. Boom. Alright, now we're going to take the soapy water bottle, we're going to squirt some more all up in there. Get it all over the place. There's no such thing as using too much. Use it up inside here. I mean, anywhere you can think of that would be a place to allow grip. You can kind of move it around in there. Get it out of our way a little bit. And not the proper way. Alright, so I got this tire spoon crammed inside of here. Now you kind of want to take this and just start pushing pressure down, and it should just kind of ease its way right up there. Now you can tear up your rim doing that, which I don't care. It's a stunt bike. Alright, now we got that. We're gonna take our rim. We're gonna set it down here. Actually, you want to make sure you have the rotor facing down because you're gonna be prying on this side and you'll have a lot more room since this is all open here. You don't have a rotor anywhere. Otherwise you have to take the rotor off sometimes. But this is how we do it. Make sure you're going the right way. So that's the rotor that way, so the tire spins that way. There's the arrow, so everything's going that way. So we're good. Spray this with some soapy water, get a little bit in there, not too much inside the rim. Don't want a bunch of water floating down there. Can't hurt it, but still. Alright, go over here. I'm gonna put this rim on the rim, tire on the rim. Just gonna kind of keep pushing on it as you rotate the tire. Make sure you come back here and have the tire in the center of the rim, giving you more travel. Ooh, and she's on. Alright, so now we got our tire spoons. About time to get some new ones. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start spinning that away from the valve stem. You don't want to be putting a bunch of pressure on it. So we're gonna put a little bit of weight there, just so it don't move. We're gonna pop one there, stick this in. Hook it there, come back around, put this here, around. Looks like we're getting a little dry, so we get some more soapy on it. Get that nice in there. Alright, this one out. Alright, now we're getting some tension here. So now we can start applying some weight. Get some weight right here. Alright, got a little weight there. Just keep working this bad boy around. And you'll hear a little bit of popping and crackling in there, like it's ripping. It's gonna make a little bit of noise, but if you really hear it cracking, that's not good. But just make sure you have your tire pushed off the bead all the way around, so you have plenty of travel to get the rim on there, or the tire on the rim, and it shouldn't affect it Now that we have everything in place, get a wedge of center here. One more pop and we got her on there. This one's a little circular, I don't have any grip on it. Let's get that in there. There it is. And voila. The tire is on. See? It's gotta be a little bit of a wrestler or a man or a tough woman. I don't know what you gotta be, but just requires a little bit of muscle. Now we got the valve stem. Now we got the valve stem tool. Some people like to leave the valve stem out when popping the bead. I just put it in anyway. I never have a problem. So I go ahead and put mine in now. Screw that bad boy in there. You don't want to over tighten it, but you just want to make sure it's nice and snug. Make sure you grab hold of the valve stem a little bit so you ain't twisting it in there. All right, nice and snug. Now, just need to add some air to it. And as you can hear, 2 pops, 2 beads. Nut to fall up there, and I always kind of go loosen it a little bit, put some pressure on there so it can't move, and obviously your nut's not going to get any tighter. So it's already loose and tightened to that, so it can't fall out. And then voila, your tire has been changed. Alright guys, that pretty much sums it up for my tire changing video. Like I said, by no means is this a professional way to change a tire. This is just a way to do it if you're in the lot without access to a tire machine and very limited tools or resources. So, that sums up for the video. Hope this was very helpful for you guys, and I would like to thank Mr. Alan Hackworth, my announcer, for being behind the camera most of the time. Right on, Alan?
Yeah, dude, no problem, brother. Anytime.
So you guys stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to KyleSligerStunt-TV to see more tips, more tricks, and more sick-ass videos.
KyleSligerStunt-TV. Woo!